guys, welcome back. Today I want to crochet some things to redecorate my room just a little bit. I remember talking a couple of videos ago on how I wanted to do a room tour, and I think only 5 people said yes, but I was planning to do a room tour nonetheless. When I started to plan the room tour, I started to not like my room a little bit. I love my room, but I was just not really feeling the posters and stuff, so I kind of want to switch up the vibe of my room just a little bit, because before my room was kind of colorful, a lot of colorful posters, stuff like that, bright colors, but now I kind of just want to make it a little bit more pastel and muted, so I'm just switching up the vibe of my room just a little bit. And with that switch up, I want to make a few things to crochet, and I'm so excited. To kick off this video, we're going to spend some money, go yarn shopping, and buy some yarn for the projects I'm making, and then once I buy the yarn, I will talk about what I want to make, and I am so excited. Ugh, I love crocheting. Oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. And since it's summer, I can literally just crochet in my bed all day, do stuff that's crochet related all day, and it's amazing. But yes, I'm going to head out now and go yarn shopping, and I will see you guys when I'm there. Oh my god. Okay, I am back from Hobby Lobby, and this is a ginormous bag. Oh my gosh. I had to go separate times because the first time I went with my friend Maddie, the yarn wasn't on sale, so I wanted to get like bigger, fluffier, chunkier yarn, and it was kind of expensive if it wasn't on sale, so I had to wait until it was on sale so I could buy it for a little bit cheaper. But yes, let me show you guys my yarn haul. The first ones I got are these sage green chunky yarn. I really like this texture. It's a very pretty color as well. I'm planning on making another flower pillow. If you watched that video of me making more room in house decor, but it was for my sister, not me, so I want to make another one of those pillows but in sage green, and I want to put it on my egg chair back there. I'm probably going to replace my Jake plushie for a cute brushed out flower pillow. But yes, that's one of the projects I want to make. And then I got a bunch of big fluffy yarn. I got this yarn, and I want to make a throw blanket for my bed. I was really debating between 3 colors. There was like this really pretty pastel sage green, kind of like this color but a little bit lighter. You probably saw it in some of the clips. And then there was this pink, and then a more pastel lighter pink. And I was looking at my bed, and I don't know if the sage green would look good with my silk pillow covers, because my silk pillow covers are like pastel pink, almost white, and I don't know if the sage green would look super cute with that, so I wanted to go for an all pink bed theme kind of. So I was really debating between this pink and then the lighter pastel pink, but the lighter pastel pink was just like too bright in my opinion, because my room, I want it to be more pastel but like muted, if that makes sense. So I just got this muted pink color. It's not as pastel, but still I think it's really pretty and it will look good on my bed. So I got 6 of these. Let me get them all out. So I got 6, wow, this is a lot of yarn. I got 6 of these. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm not going to actually use it as a blanket. I'm using it more just as a throw blanket at the end of my bed, just to make my bed a little bit more cutesy. So I don't think I'm going to be needing that much yarn. I watched this crochet YouTuber called Cameron Kane. I love her. She's like a really big crochet YouTuber, and she makes a lot of these fuzzy blankets with these kinds of yarns, and she says she usually uses 8 for a throw blanket, but my bed's pretty small, so I wanted to do 6 first, and if I need more, I'll just grab more. There's also one more project I want to make, but I will talk about it later because I already have the yarn for it, so I didn't really need to buy it, so I will talk about that when I make it. But for right now, I'm really excited to make this finger knit blanket, so I'm gonna try to do that. I am going to have a sleepover with Maddie, so I might work on it at her house, but I'll see. and I will see you guys when I work on this knit blanket. Hey guys, it's the next day. I didn't work on the blanket much yesterday because I slept over at my friend Maddie's house, so I didn't want to bring this big finger knit blanket over there because it would just be too much to carry, and I don't even think I'd work on it that much while I was there. So I came back to my house a couple hours ago and I've been working on it, and I have finished 3 out of the 6 skeins, and this is what it's looking like right now. This is kind of it. Hold on, let me show you the length a little bit. This is kind of what 3 skeins get me so far. I actually think 6 skeins will be enough for the throw blanket I want to do, because I want the blanket to be the width of my bed. So this is kind of the width of my bed, maybe a little bit longer. And then I just want it to get to maybe half of my bed. So I don't want it to be like a full blanket. I don't need it to be a full-on blanket that will fit my entire bed. I just kind of want it to be half of my bed. So I think I'll be able to do it in 6 skeins. If not, I'll buy more, but this is what it's looking like. It's so fuzzy and so soft and comfy. I am obsessed. Like, look at this. This is so comfy. I'm so excited to finish this because this will be such a warm, chunky, fuzzy blanket to sleep in at night, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this is half of all the yarn that I used, so I have 3 more skeins to go. I can definitely finish this today, so hopefully I can do that. But yes, I'll get back to you when I have finished all my yarn. Depends whether I'm done with the blanket or I need to buy more, but I'll see you when I'm done with all my yarn and I have more progress on the blanket. Hi guys, it's the next day and I finished the blanket. I am obsessed. Look how cute it is. OMG, I love the color. I'm so glad I picked this color. It's so cute and it was so easy to make too. This can literally be done if you're doing 6 skeins like I did. It could be done in like 3 hours or less. Like, I'm not even joking. It is so quick and so easy and it is adorable. And just look how cozy it is to wrap around. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more yarn for this project because it fits my bed like the way I wanted to. It's just like a cute little throw blanket on the end of my bed, and it's big enough to wrap around my whole like body and upper body if I wanted to like cozy up like this and play games or whatever, like on my Switch. You can see right there, because I've been getting back into Animal Crossing. I was really big on Animal Crossing when it was really popular back in like early like 2020s. So yeah, I'm getting back into it. So this is a really cozy blanket to wear while I'm just like playing Animal Crossing in my bed. But yes, I love it. I will show a few clips of it on my bed in a sec. I'm too lazy to do that right now, so I'll do that later. But yes, this is my first project done. It is so cute. I am in love. The next project I'm going to do is a flower pillow. I was talking about that earlier with the other yarn that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I was working on this project a couple days ago, and this is what I got done so far on the pillow. This is one skein already, and it didn't even finish one side of the pillow. It's a lot bigger. I think this is bigger than my last one, just based off of the yarn I'm using and the hook size. But yes, I probably need to get another skein, because if one skein can't even finish one side, I'm gonna need more than two. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get another skein of this. But yes, I'm planning on working on this today. This is so much fun. I'm really excited about all of these projects. Also, a couple of videos ago, I was talking about all like the books I've gotten recently, and I got Carval a while ago, and I've been listening to it, and I finished it. It was really good. I actually really liked it. I was surprised because I was saying I don't think I would like the book that much. I don't think I'd like the vibe, but I really liked it. I really liked the beginning, and I really liked the ending. The in between, I was like, it was kind of hard for me to follow how magical it was, and it was like kind of hard to grasp the world because it was just so magical and like so much fantasy, because the world was just like twisting walls, like time, magic, and flying horses and stuff like that. So kind of hard to grasp, but I did really enjoy the book, and I'm currently listening to Legendary, the second book in the trilogy, and I'd say like 3/4 done with that as well. I'm hoping to finish listening to Legendary while I work on this pillow. But yes, that is the vibe. I'm going to head out, and I will see you guys probably back in my bed crocheting. Okay, I am near my setup right now, and I just finished the one side of the pillow that I was working on. If you hear stuff in the back, sorry, I'm doing my laundry, so the washer's going off right now. But this is the first side complete, and I think it's too big for my liking. So she wanted me to help her find some. Sorry, that's my audiobook. But this is what the size of the pillow's like, and I feel like it's too big for my liking because I want to put this on my egg chair, and it's a little big, so I'm thinking of redoing it with a smaller hook size and a tighter gauge, so hopefully it will be a little bit smaller. I was using a 6mm hook for this project, but I think I might do 5.5 or even 5mm. I'm thinking it looks smaller right now because the petals are folding and whatever, but when it's all flattened out, it's a little bit too big. I'm gonna redo. I'm almost done with my audiobook, so maybe after that I will go on to the final book of the trilogy. But yes, so far I like Legendary. It's cool. I don't want to spoil it, but I don't know how I'm loving the end of the book right now, but I am on chapter 43 out of 47, so can't say yet, but so far I think I'm liking Carve Out more than Legendary. I said I didn't want to spoil anything earlier, and literally in a few seconds I said something that spoils the first book. So if you're interested in reading the series and don't want to get spoiled, please skip it to this time. I'll give you like 3 seconds to do that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna resume it. But the one thing that I like about Legendary is I like the perspective of Donatella, because I really like her character as well. So I like seeing her go through things in this world through her perspective. But yeah, I'm going to frog all of this, love it, and I'm going to redo it. I'm going to redo this, and hopefully it turns out smaller. Okay, after hours of playing video games with my friend and taking a shower, I am done redoing the ooh, hey, I have hiccups, sorry. I'm done redoing the first side of the pillow, and this is the size. I think it is a much better sorry, I have hiccups. A much better size now. I think it's still a little big, but I think this is as small as I can get it for right now. This is the first side done. I just finished single crocheting the edges just to make the edges neater so it's easier to sew the two sides together. I'm going to maybe work on the second side a little bit before I go to bed. It's pretty late right now. It's like 3 a.m. but I still have the night to crochet, guys. I still have the night. That's when I get most of my crochet projects done anyway, at night, because I just lay around all day and do nothing. But hell yes. Also, finished Legendary. Pretty good. I liked it. I also liked how we were introduced to a character from Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm excited to see how they are portrayed in that series, because I want to read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series after Caraval. But yes, I am about halfway through the last book right now, finale. I've just been on the grind, because usually when I crochet or do stuff, I listen to like a podcast or YouTube videos, I watch a show, but instead of doing any of those, I'm just binging audiobooks. Anyway, enough yapping. I don't know why I yapped for so long. I literally just came on here to show you guys that I finished one side of the pillow. But yeah, I'm going to chill in my bed now. I will see you guys in the morning, or when I have the second side of the pillow done. Also, sorry I've been like hiccuping throughout this whole entire clip, because I don't know why I have hiccups right now, but I do. But anyway, good night. I will see you guys when I have the second side of the pillow done. Good afternoon, guys. It's a couple days later, and I have finished both sides of the pillow. The sides are just curling up a bit just because I haven't connected the sides yet, but I'm about to do that right now. So I'm planning to finish this pillow before I leave to go work. I'm gonna go babysit, and I'm gonna leave around maybe 4-ish kinda, and it's like 2:30 right now. So I have some time. I think I can finish it before I leave. And yes, hold on, where's my polyfill? This is all the polyfill I have left, so hopefully this is enough. It's like this much of the bags. I think it'll be enough, hopefully. I'll probably see you guys when this pillow's done, because low-key I don't think it will take that long. But yes, time to sew these things together and stuff the pillow. Yippee! Okay, see you soon. Okay, so I finished the pillow, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I love it so much. I don't know if I'm gonna brush it out or not, because originally I wanted to brush it out, but I got another pillow that's gonna go on my egg chair, and that's fuzzy already, so I don't know if I want both pillows on my egg chair to be fuzzy. So I might just leave this one with the stitches in, and then so I have this crochet pillow and then another pillow that's fuzzy and not this one. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but it's very cute. I am in a rush because I'm running late. I have to go babysit. But anyway, I will see you guys when I work on the third and final project. Oh my gosh, so fun.
ball again. Money be coming and going and coming and going again. Loving is true, we don't go here to stay. Go again. Bumping into trouble at a rubble's where I came. See the flame shine bright, they were puzzled how I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fight or the man or for sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking, I've been basking in my liberty. Cause slavery is real, doesn't mean the shackles gotta be revealed. Fighting with my pen, that's the closest thing to steal. And it's what they wanna steal. There's value in the word, gotta figure out the real. I'm juggling and wrestling thoughts in my mind. The influence was heavy, all the faults even mine. They were still persuading like I'm needing a dime. Like my people need a dime.
Okay, good evening, guys. It is a couple days later. A few days ago, I went out and I visited this really cute cafe, and next to it was this really cute bookstore as well, and then we went to a flea market. I had a little outing. It was so cute, so fun. I really liked that cafe I went to, so if I am in the mood to study and drive out to a cute cafe, I might do that. But besides that, we are going to start our final project for this video. I'm really excited about it. I am going to be making some hanging crochet vines for the entry of my room. As you can see, like I have a little divot, and that's like where you enter my room. I have this little open space where I can hang some vines, so when you push past, it's like the main part of my room. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And I already have the yarn for all of this, so this doesn't look like a lot because I've been crocheting already. So I have this color of yarn, which is a lighter green, and then a darker green. So I'm gonna have light and dark green crochet vines. I am working on one right now, and this is what it's kind of looking like. So it's gonna look like this, and I'm planning to make vines with small leaves like this, and then vines with a little bit larger leaves. I'm following this tutorial, and they also did like spiral leaves and bigger flowers, but I don't think I want to do that because also the spiral leaves are kind of not the vibe that I'm going for. Also, it'll take up more yarn, so I don't want to do that. And then also I think the bigger flowers in the tutorial are not my vibe either, and I just want to do smaller flowers. So yes, I'm going to be doing light and dark green vines like this. I already have a decent amount done, so I'm working on another one, and I will attach them all to this like tension rod that I bought today. And then after I put them all on the rod, I think I might make the crochet flowers to put on the vines as well. And I think I'm gonna do that with white yarn, so it will be green vines with white flowers. I will try to show you the progress I have done on the vine curtain so far. So I bought this rod and it has the vines on it so far. This is what it's looking like. I can't show you the full length right now because like my bed is too high, but this is what it's gonna look like, and I'm so excited. I feel like it's gonna look a lot better too once I have the bigger leaves and the flowers on there. I'm just saving the bigger leaves towards the end because I'm scared I'm gonna run out of light green yarn. But yes, that's the plan. So I'm just gonna keep on working on this, and I will get back to you guys when I have more progress done. Look how gorgeous! Oh, hell yes. It's so creamy. You see that? I'm gonna taste test. Mmm. Delicious, delicious. Okay guys, I have finally finished the crochet vines and you can kind of you can kind of see them a little bit right here, but oh, they are so gorgeous. I'm so obsessed. I love absolutely everything I made in this video. I feel like this video and all these projects are like the most fun I've had crocheting in a while. I had such a fun time making all these projects, and it just makes me even more excited to crochet even more cute things. Oh, I'm just so happy. The vines turned out so cute, the blanket turned out so cute, and the pillow turned out so cute. It's right here on my egg chair. But yes, I think that is all for this video. Also, side note, I finished all 3 books of the Carval trilogy, and I really like the series. If you are interested in reading it, I really recommend it. I really liked it. It's not my favorite series, but I still really enjoyed reading it. I love the plot. I like how magical it was, even though it was kind of hard to grasp the world sometimes since it was just so much magic and fantasy. But I really liked the characters. I liked their personalities. I didn't really hate any of them. I did kind of not like how Legend was introduced in the series, but I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah. Also, okay, this is a spoiler. If you want to read it, just press a little bit, like 30 seconds. But, oh my gosh, if someone gave up their immortality for me, I would be in love. I would be in love. Oh, that's just so romantic. Ugh, anyway. Really enjoyed the series. I can't wait to read more. I want to try to read more physical books, but I just read so slow that it's just more productive for me to listen to the audiobook. But anyway, enough rambling. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos, and everyone who watches till the end. I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!